beyond their career levels. And now, last thing, because generally this is a question asked in the seminars about Lord Krishna, that we associate Lord Krishna with Ras Leela. And it is a very popular saying, wo kare Ras Leela, hum kare character deela. Now, what is the actual significance of Ras Leela? If you can see this image, you can see that people are dancing, and they are not dancing in the middle of a town or a city. They are dancing in forest. There is dark out there. So this darkness represents the tough times. These are the times of economic recession. These are the times of demanding customers, declining profits, disengaged employees. So even in this dark, there can be many wild animals and beasts around, but still all the girls are singing and dancing. They are enjoying because they are feeling comfortable in presence of the leader. The leader is Lord Krishna, and his presence is making them feel comfortable even in the times of economic recession. Second, you see Krishna along with Radha is standing in the center, and all others are equidistant from him. So equidistant means that the leader should be equally available to everyone. There should not be any partiality, there should not be any favorism in the organization. And third thing, what is actually strange in this picture is that we are seeing multiple Krishna. With every girl, every gopi, we are seeing one Krishna, and this was actually true. Krishna was having 16,000 wives, and it is said that all 16,000 ladies used to have this feeling that Krishna is living with them. So there used to be 16,000 virtual Krishnas living at that time. So again, it is giving the message of having an effective social mechanism in the organization. The leader is not only electronically but also emotionally connected with the employees. And it's his presence which is giving them comfort. The leader is giving them the message that the problem can come from anywhere, but the solution will come from me. For every problem, there is a way, and the way is on the way. There is a solution. There is a way, and the way is on the way. And leadership is not just about providing answers. It is about asking the right questions. Roger Bannister. Till 1954, no person in this world had traveled 1 mile in less than 4 minutes. Many people had tried to travel 1 mile, to run 1 mile in less than 4 minutes, but all of them had collapsed. No one could achieve success. In 1954, Roger Bannister from England was able to do that. And how? While all other athletes were trying to give strength to their legs, they were exercising their arms, their legs, their thighs. He realized that the problem was not with the legs, the problem was with the heart. The heart was not able to pump that much oxygen. The heart was not able to circulate that much blood which was required, and because of which the people were collapsing. So apart from focusing on the legs, exercising the legs and arms, he also started exercising his heart so that heart could pump more oxygen, circulate more blood. And he was able to travel 1 mile in 4 minutes. This is not important. The important thing is, in next 1 year, 304 more people were able to do that. What never happened in the history of mankind happened 305 times in 1 year. Why? Because people have found the right question, where to focus. So leadership is not about providing answers. Leadership is about finding the right questions. Last point, leadership is also not about intelligence. It is about direction of intelligence. We take example of Ratan Tata, how he conceived the idea of Tata Nano. One, he was going in the streets of Mumbai in his car. There he saw a middle class Indian family on a two-wheeler, husband, wife, along with two kids. It was raining heavily. There the thought came into his mind, can I do something for this great Indian middle class? Can I give them something affordable? Very soon he called the meeting of board of directors of Tata, and he put forward this idea. We need to develop one car at around 1 lakh rupees. Now board of directors of Tata, you all can very well assume people, IITs, IIMs, all top notch, all big wigs. Now all of them convinced him that it is not possible. It is not possible practically, technically, financially. What happened in the meeting is not important. The important thing is what happened after the meeting. Ratan Tata concluded the meeting by saying, now when we have used all our intelligence in proving that it cannot be done, can we use the same intelligence in assuming that it can be done and start doing it? So he did not provide them intelligence, he provided them the direction of intelligence, and very soon we all know the team was able to develop and deliver that. So leadership is not about intelligence, leadership is about direction of intelligence. So people, in order to become successful in personal, professional, corporate world, we all need to awaken the Krishna within us. And when we say awakening the Krishna, we need to have these qualities in us. And once you are able to do this, once you are able to awaken the Krishna within you, Lord Krishna would continue showering his blessings on you all your life.